Happy
birthday!
Say hi! I always have so much fun hanging out with you. You make me laugh, and you're so kind and laid back. And you bought these great hats for me and Trish. And I think that just says everything we need to know about how big your heart is and how generous you are. And I love you and I miss you, and I wish I was there to celebrate with you. Have a happy birthday. Hope to see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Papa Handsome. I love you so much. Thank you for playing Animal Crossing with me. My favorite things about you are when you tell stupid jokes, and when I want to hang out with you, you make time for me to come over. Whenever, like, no matter what you're doing. I also love that before I come, you'll get like my favorite snacks and like my favorite stuff. And stop laughing. And whenever, and even if you don't like get me all that stuff, I'll still want to hang out with you. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Hey Dad, we just wanted to get on here for a minute and tell you thank you and happy birthday real quick. Thank you for all that you've done for us, and in times of need, whenever we were moving, you were always the first person to be like, okay, let's get this and this done, let's do this and that. And it's always truly inspiring, your motivation that you have every day. I love you, Dad. Thank you for all you've done.
The little things that you do for us, like simply just watching Jarhead on even the late notices whenever we just need a little bit of time away from him or just we're traveling. Thank you so much for the little things like that. They mean the world to us.
Here's your youngest of our family, Miss Lori. Big boy's kind of obsessed over his new tennis ball right now. There's Miss Rhea saying hi. Thank you, Dad. We love you and appreciate you so much. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shawn. I'm so glad you're my son-in-law and you're my favorite. I love you. You've been really good to our family and taking care of all of my grandkids and your wife. Thank you. Have a great birthday now that you're old, 50.
You'd have been better if you was in the Army, but I guess I can settle for you being a Marine.
Happy birthday.
He doesn't fight crime or wear a cape. He doesn't read minds or levitate. But every time my world needs saving, he's my Superman. Some folks don't believe in heroes 'cause they haven't met my dad. He loves his workshop and rock and roll. He's got a hot rod and a heart of gold. And you could say he's a man of few words, but he talks a lot within. And even though I'm a little taller, I still look up to him. He built me a house in the arms of a tree. He taught me to drive and to fight and to dream. When he looks in my eyes, I hope he can see that my dad's a hero to me. Rust-ridden fenders and doors full of dings. Somehow he can fix about anything. I didn't think he knew how to cry till our dog died that year. He doesn't always say I love you, but I can hear him loud and clear. He built me a house in the arms of a tree. He taught me to drive and to fight and to dream. When he looks in my eyes, I hope he can see that my dad's a hero to me. Taught me to drive and to fight and to dream. When he looks in my eyes, I hope he can see that my dad's a hero to me. My dad's a hero to me.
Happy 50th birthday, Shawn. Can't believe you're so old.
Happy birthday, Shawn. Hope you have an awesome birthday and a wonderful next year. I would sing for you, but I don't think you want to hear my beautiful voice.
Happy birthday, Shawn.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shawn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. It's your birthday song and it's a song.
Happy birthday, Shawn. I can't believe you're 50. You are my little brother, not my nephew, and I love you dearly. I hope you have a great next decade, and thank you for my hat. Talk to you later. Love you. See you soon for deep sea fishing. Bye.
Happy birthday, Shawn. Hope it's a good one. Thanks for being such a cool guy. Thanks for being a great granddad to our kids. Thanks for always being there anytime we need any help putting something together. Thanks for just being hilarious at all the family get-togethers. Giving Megan a hard time like I always do. Love you, Shawn. Happy birthday.
Honestly, like the main memory that I always think of whenever I just think of something silly, something goofy that's just happened, I always think of that little scooter at our old house in 121 Miami Street. And you just going a little bit over the sidewalk. Still, I don't know how to this day you did a full flip. Whether I added that in my mind or not, I remember you just going right over those handlebars somehow. Oh. But again, I really do appreciate everything then. I love you. And again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shawn. It's your mama speaking. I just wanted to tell you how much we love you and remind you of a few things that I think is very funny that happened in our life. I want to thank you when you were just a teen, probably about 16, something like that. I said I was talking to you about some things that happened in my life and I was complaining, you know, and you looked straight at me and you said, Mom, if that had not happened, you would not be the woman who you are today. And I said, that struck me straight in the, like it kicked me. I said, And ever since then, I have thanked God for all the things that I went through in my life and things that has happened to me and stuff, because I realize what you said. I wouldn't be who I am today if that had not all happened. And I just want to tell you, I think it's wonderful, and I appreciate you for your wisdom. I think you've got more wisdom than a lot of people did growing up, because you and I have always been close. We've always talked up a storm. We could talk for hours. And I want to thank you for everything that you've done for us, and that we've loved you with. I just want to tell you happy birthday. Bye-bye, son.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. The boys and I, we came up with this idea a while back, and we just wanted you to know how special you are to us. That's just me speaking collectively. But as far as what I want to say to you, I've been putting this video off for a while because I have so much to say. I have so many things that I'm grateful for when it comes to you and our relationship, and so many memories that it's just been really hard for me to try and find the words for them. I think we all know that you didn't have to be the man that you've been in my life, but you chose me. You chose to be a father to me, and I am so grateful for that. You've shown up for me in ways that I can't even describe. Like, I can list multiple things. I'm trying to keep it kind of short just because I know this video is going to take a while. But I knew this was going to happen. I think we all knew this was going to happen. I'm the emotional, dramatic one, so it's whatever. You know, from helping with me with my math homework growing up when math was not my favorite thing, to staying up and playing card games with me at the kitchen table at the house on Miami Street, your practical jokes, your stupid dad jokes, both of my terrible car wrecks, the night that I called you from college, and I just didn't have much confidence in myself. I called you and I said, I just don't think I can do this anymore. And you were just like, you know what? If that's right for you, I support you. And I don't think I realized how great you were until I was an adult. And I kick myself constantly because I kind of took you for granted when I was a kid. Sorry. But the way that you have supported me and loved me and just been there throughout everything means more to me than you will ever know. You are such an amazing dad, such an amazing grandpa to my kids, a great father-in-law to Tyler. Anytime I need you, you're there. If I just want to talk, if I just want to complain, all I have to do is let you know I'm gonna call and you answer every single time, and you never hang up first. We don't always say it, but I know that we love each other, and I just hope you know how much I appreciate you and how much I love you and how much I think you deserve everything good in in this world. You have been the best example to me and the boys when it comes to teaching us how to work hard and stay true to ourselves. I mean, you and I don't always agree on things, but you have never failed to let me know that if it's right for me and if it's what I believe in, that I have 100% of your support when it comes to me standing up for what I believe and what matters to me. I could honestly talk forever about it. I could go into a million details and tell a million stories. I could give an infinite number of examples as to why you are the best man I've ever known in my life, and why I strive to this day to be more like you and to make you proud. And the thing about that really gets me is that I know even when I'm at my worst, you're still proud of me. And that means a lot. Like I said, I guess to kind of sum this up, you chose me. And I didn't have much of a say back then. But if I could go back and choose my dad, I would choose you every time. I love you so much, obviously. I knew this was gonna happen. That's why I was putting it off so much. I love you more than you will ever know. My kids love you more than you will ever know. And you are such an important part of all of our lives. I really, truly hope that you have the best 50th birthday you could ever have, and that you get all of the love and happiness that you deserve in life.
Congratulations, son. This is quite the milestone. I find it hard to believe that my youngest is 50 years young. It's hard to imagine dating me quite. I didn't really know how I was going to go with this. There's many ways I could. Because of your ornery nature, I could have brought up some times in the past where you weren't so angelic in your actions, and everyone could relate to it, knowing the prankster that you are. But it wasn't until I heard your mom speak of your wisdom and your counsel and your sage advice that I decided that's the way I should go. I should segue off of what she said, because that is in line with what I've been thinking these last few days. I've been paying attention to your character, to your nature, to the essence of a person that you are, and I'm impressed. I'm inspired, let's say. I can see that you are a determined person, you're a thoughtful person, but most of all, you're dedicated and somewhat dogmatic in the way you approach a problem or a task that need to be done. And I envy that. I envy that stick-to-itiveness that you have. I was reminded of the time that in your youth, I don't really know what inspired the thought, but you had the thought to join a girls' dance team. I thought at times, my son is going to be in tights and the girls in tutus, and they're out there going to be doing some ballet. But it turned out to be contemporary, and it actually turned out really well. But I was really admiring you because of the ribbing that you took from the other boys. You're going to be expected to receive it. And you stood firm in your resolve, and you actually continued through with the project. And I was surprised even at the outcome when we saw the production, you did really well. And I can see then, I think, why you chose to be on a girls' dance team being surrounded by 8 pretty girls. But it was inspiring to me to see how you set your mind to the task and you didn't listen to naysayers. I also was reminded of, in the same sense, of your determination when you went out for karate and you continued on lesson after lesson after belt, continuing on with determination. You'd set a goal and you were going to complete that goal, and that to me is an admirable trait. And carrying on further, you chose to go into the service, and you chose the Marine Corps, not the Army, where you could have had an easy life, not even the Navy, where you could have perhaps been a cook and had a real easy, cushy life. But you chose the Marines, where you had to actually get out there and put out some effort and put in a little sweat equity, as they call it. That, too, is a definite statement about the type of a person you are. You like a challenge, you set yourself to meet that challenge, and you have the determination to continue on. And that's evident by the courtship of your wife. I remember how you first spoke of her, and I could see the gleam in your eye and how you were really, really caring for her. And you, with determination, went after her and were rewarded not with just one but 2 beautiful ladies for your efforts. It was your determination, it was your steadfastness that carried you through. I can see this all throughout your life, and I can see it patterning in your life, even when you got out of the service and went to work for the county of Burlington. Most people would have been happy and content to remain there a length of time, but not you. You saw greener fields, you saw opportunities to better your family, and you pursued that. I think at times to the chagrin and dismay of the people in ER out there at Wolf Creek, because as I hear the story, you were camped on their doorstep day and night, being the squeaky wheel that wanted the grease. You wanted the job so badly. Again, a sign of your determination. There is an old saying that it is the squeaky wheel that grit the grease, and I can only imagine that those poor people in personnel didn't hear just a squeaky wheel that needed grease. They heard fingernails on a chalkboard. It was so irritating. You're continually coming back to them that they had to give you the position. Again, a mark of your determination, steadfastness. It's admirable, these qualities, and you've carried that on into positions that you've managed to elevate yourself to in different areas within the plant, within the complex. Always looking for the challenge and always evaluating and meeting what need be done with the challenge by what's within you, the character, the nature, the admirable traits. I want you to know that now, probably looking at your life, you might think that you're in you might consider that you're in the autumn of your life. I think of you as being in the summer of your lifespan. I look at you as being still young enough and vibrant enough to go out and seek new challenges, and still have the time ahead of you to complete those challenges. One benefit that you've gained over the years might be that you've gained extra knowledge, you've gained extra wisdom and understanding of the different aspects involved in completing the task. So I say this now with all confidence. I look forward to you continuing this new season in your life. And I look forward to you and suggest to you that should you seek out a course that you can pursue, a trail that you can follow, a goal that you can accomplish, I recommend and suggest to you that you seek God's kingdom. I recommend that you earnestly endeavor to find out God's plan for the rest of your life. He's led you thus far, He's kept you strong, and He's held you fast. And I know with what you've learned, with the nature of your character, that you can only expect blessings and greatness as gifts of Him. He honors those that seek Him and seek Him earnestly. So I look forward to those times when I approach the winter days of my years and you are in your autumn days, and we sit down and we discuss and we talk and we converse and we expound on the greatness and the goodness of God's kingdom. I look forward to that, and I expect only continued growth because of your determination. Happy birthday, son.
That was beautiful.
Well, hey, Shawn. Happy birthday. Well, hey, Shawn.
Hi, Shawn. Happy birthday. I wish I was there to celebrate with you. I always have so much fun hanging out with you. You always...
Happy birthday, Papa Handsome. I love you so much.
Is this still recording?
When I want...
I'm filming.
Do it to me, Mama.
Happy birthday!
Hi, Shawn. Welcome to the... Oh my god, I look like a pretentious bitch. I can't do this. I can't do it. Am I an actress? No, I am not an actress.
She wrote a script for herself, and she was reading it to me to test it, and she started crying.
Hey, Timmy. Look at me. My lipstick's too bright.
Well, hey, Shawn. Happy birthday, man. Woohoo, boy. You are older than dirt. Woo, dog. Sorry if I look a little tired. I had a dream I was a muffler last night. Yeah, I dreamt I was a muffler. Yeah, I woke up exhausted. No, I'm just funning. Later on, Trish and I we're gonna go to that new restaurant on the moon. Have you heard of it? Yeah, it's a new restaurant on the moon. Yeah, the food's good, but there's no atmosphere. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you knew that, but I was in the Army. Yeah, I was in the Army. I was a SEAL. Yep. Easter SEAL. Anyway, listen, buddy, I just want to wish you a happy birthday and a Merry New Year. Okay, bye.